Yo, what's going on YouTube? Welcome back to another one of my videos, and in today's video is going to be a little bit different from the videos that I normally post. Normally I post like sneaks and stuff like that, but as you can tell from the title of this video, we're not here for all that. We're here to talk about a situation that just happened between me and a couple of other people. Not even a couple, it's a lot of people really, but let's get into the story. But before we even get into the story, I'm going to be talking about it from my perspective, what happened to me, how I was involved in this shit. Okay, so to start this story off, sometime last year I joined this pirate crew named Poker Pirates. Not to join it up inside of there and be like inside of the crew, but I just joined their server so I can get familiar with the captains, all that good stuff, because I was gonna make a crew of my own. I thought it was, it's only right, So while I was in said crew, I met a few people that was up in there, but the two most notable ones was Ace and Rye. I think there was the captain and the vice captain, if I'm not mistaken. Fast forward the story a little bit. Poker gets taken down because of a situation between Ace and Rye, and people were doxing other people and all this other stuff like that. I guess it got wind of the Rell support team and all this other stuff like that, the Rell Games moderators. And since that was a pirate crew surrounded around Rell Seas, they got banned from the thingy, all that good stuff. Poker, everything got shut down. All of that shit was just dead, right? No more poker. But the problem was that me and Rye were still cool. I guess when he got banned from that, they just wanted me to just cut all ties with him and stuff like that. Can't talk to him no more. He's a doxer and all this other stuff like that. Even if me and him had no bad blood, he had no reason to do it to me. They just wanted me to, cut him off right then and there. I didn't know that though. I'm thinking, okay, yeah, sure, he's in trouble for this shit, but that doesn't mean I have to stop talking to him, And the thing that gave me the comfortability to keep talking to him, even after learning the truth about like how he is and stuff like that, was like a saying that people always say: if you ain't did nothing wrong, you got nothing to worry about. You know what I'm saying? I know damn well I wasn't doing the doxing shit, so I ain't got nothing to worry about if niggas was to be getting in trouble with the doxing shit. You know what I'm saying? Let me give y'all a little recap real quick before we continue, because I know this is a lot to take in. I joined the Poker Pirate to get familiar with the community and stuff like that. Everything gets shut down one day. I asked Rye what happened. He tell me that all this little doxing shit was going on and stuff like that. Him and Ace is banned. Poker's done for. There's no more poker. Okay, bet. Let's continue. Alright, now let's fast forward so fucking far ahead it literally makes no sense, okay? That part of the story was close towards the middle, close towards the end of last year. Now this part of the story was literally fucking like 2 days ago, I kid you not. Okay, so I'm in my bed watching TikToks, minding my fucking business, you know what I'm saying? I hear a notification on my PC. Mind you, I get notifications on my PC all the time. I'm in like a million fucking servers, so it's nothing new. But something about this notification told me like, nah, you gotta get up and go and look at this one. This one's different from the other ones. So that's exactly what I do. I get up out my bed, I go over to my PC, and I go look for it. I'm looking in the servers, I don't see it. And then I look up at my message thingy. I'm like, alright, bet. Oh, here it is right here. Dino, what the fuck is this trying to tell me? You've been banned from Rell Games. I kid you not. My heart literally sunk to my ass. I'm like, what the fuck? So then I read the little side note. It says associated with doxers. Immediately clicked in my head. I already knew what the fuck this shit was about. I'm like, damn, but why now though? I'm in my head thinking, is this some type of extreme delayed ban or some shit like that? Or like, what the fuck is really going on? But I ain't even got time to think about all that shit for real, nigga. My whole channel is in danger. What the fuck am I doing? Let me try to get this shit back real quick. Let me try to get unbanned. So I text a bunch of the people on the Rell team and stuff like that. None of them really getting back to me, but then eventually one does, redirects me to somebody else with a little bit more power, you know what I'm saying, a little bit higher up. I'm talking to him, explaining what's going on and stuff like that. Eventually we come to, an agreement, and then I get unbanned, right? Now you would think there's nothing else to talk about, the story's over, right? Wrong, because the thing is, the fact that your name is even brung up inside of some shit like this, it doesn't matter if you're a normal person, whether you make YouTube videos, whether you own a crew, whether you do whatever, it doesn't even matter. Your reputation is in the ground now. There's a bunch of people I got unfriended by. There's a bunch of people that kicked me out of their server. A bunch of people just don't really want to, associate with anything to do with me, because the way that they see it, okay, a bunch of people just got banned for even associating with a doxer. Why would I associate myself with somebody that associates with a doxer? Because shit, all I know, you might be with the nigga. You might do the shit with them. I don't. And I know a bunch of people that did get banned that really don't. You know what I'm saying? Unfortunate, but that's just the risk that we all ran. I ran the same risk. I just didn't get punished as bad as everybody else. I probably should have, but at the same time, I didn't. I still don't even think that it was kind of fair to, do that. But I did hear a lot of background information on a lot of people that I didn't even fucking know about. So I wouldn't, you know what I'm saying? I'm not mad at the Rell team for doing what they had to do, you know what I'm saying? If that's what you had to do, you know what I'm saying? You got to do this, you got to do that to keep the game safe, to keep the community safe from weirdos and all that other shit like that. Okay, go ahead, do what you got to do. Okay, that's it for the story, but that's not the end of the video. What I need people to take from this video is to take it very, very seriously and really understand the severity of what the fuck I just said to y'all. Everybody that got banned from it, as far as I'm knowing, because I don't really know everybody that got banned from the shit, but everybody that got banned from the shit was low-key somewhat known within the community. Me, I know a couple of other crew captains. I know one of the crew captains literally had a server with over 2,000 people up inside of it. And I'm not saying all of this to brag, and I'm not saying this next part to have an ego or anything like that, but if we're not safe from the shit, gang, you're not safe from the shit neither. So whether it's somebody that you're cool with, or whether it's some server that you're inside of, if they're talking about doxing, if they're talking about doing anything bad that they shouldn't be doing, and no one's in the server moderating it, the fucking server owner doesn't care or some shit like that, for your own safety and to make sure that you don't get caught up inside of their bullshit, just disconnect yourself from that person or said server. I had to learn that shit the hard way, and there's a lot of other people that's learning it the hard way too, you know what I'm saying? I got lucky. I got lucky to be unbanned, you know? So yeah, just disconnect yourself from those type of people. Disconnect yourself from those type of servers. Save yourself the trouble. You don't even got to get pushed through this shit. Shit, if you really want to join the crew, you know what I'm saying? If you want a server, you want a community, you want to make friends and shit like that, you know? I had to do it eventually in the video shit. Join Blackout, you know what I'm saying? Best pirate crew there is. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. If y'all boys liked it, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe, and I'm gonna see y'all boys in the next one. But this part of the video, you might as well just click off and skip. I'm not even talking to y'all no more. I'm talking to like a handful of like 5 people. I kid you not. So I seen your text message on Discord, and I seen your text message on Instagram too. The only reason that I didn't respond is because, like I said before, the shit scared the fuck out of me. This whole situation scared me so bad to the point where, because it's not even about like being banned or anything like that. It's about, I started my YouTube channel 10 months ago. I started doing Rell Seas videos 10 months ago, and I grew it to a point where I'm actually proud of the shit, you know what I'm saying? There's not a lot of shit that I could say that I'm proud of in my fucking life at all, to be honest with you. It's not a lot. It's like a handful, and this is in that handful. And that's kind of sad to think about, but it's even more sad to think about the fact that all of that shit could have been out of the window in literally 2 fucking seconds. A click of a button and it could have been all out the window. So it's not even like I didn't fuck with you or something like that. I really just had to sit down and look at it from a bigger picture, you know? Like Rico said, it's a lot of people that, you know what I'm saying, is inside of the Blackout shit that really do care about me, you know what I'm saying? They really do fuck with me for real, and they want to play the game with me. They want to be in the crew with me. They want to do all of this shit and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? So if I let some shit like this fuck it all up, I'm gonna be letting myself down, my channel down, my crew down, my niggas down. I'm gonna be letting everybody fucking down, so I can't even do that shit, gang. I'm sorry. But like I said, though, it ain't no bad blood between us or nothing like that, you know what I'm saying? I still love all y'all niggas, though. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. If y'all boys liked it, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget, join the best crew. Link in the description, Blackout Pirates. You already know y'all want to join up. But yeah, shit, now we got like a couple more seconds in this fucking video. Rub my hands together, because I'm gonna make that 8-minute mark. I'm not trolling. I'm gonna get, oh yeah, goodbye.